welcome back, family. Hey, and if you're new to this channel, my name is Amber, and on this channel we review fragrances and body care, and we sip a little tea from here and there. Yo sis may go left, but that's okay. Just subscribe, give me the thumbs up, comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, I hope you all are doing well. Hey, new family, I see you coming in. I hope you all are doing really well. Well, let's get into it, honey. I have to take out the trash. It is that time to show you all some of my empties. We're going to go through this pretty quick because I have quite a few empties, but let's get into it, shall we? Yeah, let's. So first, let's talk about facial care and some makeup that I have emptied. So first up, I have Ole Hendrickson. I have the Dark Spot Toner, okay? This is definitely a repurchase after repurchase. I have already repurchased. I use this during my night routine, okay? So this is my night toner. Highly would recommend if you have dark spots, or maybe you just want to do a preventative type of situation. This I would highly recommend is a really good toner. So this is the Skin Fix. This is the Barrier Plus. This is the peptide cream. I would highly recommend this. I think I might get a larger bottle when I get a little bit more products out of my collection, but I would absolutely repurchase this. This was really good. I felt like it kind of made my skin, gave it a little bit of a bounce. If you've ever experienced that, I just felt like it kind of did this plush type of feeling to my skin. Did enjoy that, so that is definitely a repurchase. And then Clinique Take the Day Off. We've talked about this. I got this at Ross, okay, for $29.99. If you can see that. I have not been able to find it in Ross at all as of yet. Kind of upset. So I'm still on the hunt because I don't want to pay full price for this. Now, I will say that during the Black Friday sale, I was able to pick up from, I believe it was Ulta. No, it wasn't Ulta. It was Sephora. Sephora had the Clinique Take the Day Off for $22. It was on sale. It was on the Black Friday or their cyber sale. It was like $22, $23. So I was able to get it, but it's a smaller, it's kind of the regular size, so it wasn't this big joker. And so again, for this big daddy, I got it for $29.99, $30. And so again, I am on the hunt to try to find this big one for a great price at a Ross. So if you happen to see it, keep your eyes open. All right, let me know. Hey sis, you might want to look again at your Ross or wherever you might see it. I am definitely interested. Anyway, this is Tatcha, okay? Tatcha, this is the rice watch. I have relooked. Top gone. I can't even find the top. But anyway, this is great. A great cleanser for the morning. I would highly recommend. Tatcha products, I would highly recommend all day, every day. I already got a re-up during the Sephora sale, so I'm all good to go on that. But yes, that will always be a repurchase on the repurchase. Also, another repurchase would be Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow. This is another toner. This is so good. I normally keep this with my travel size. So this is like my travel toner. And sometimes I do, if I can't find a bigger bottle, sometimes I will buy this to just use it on a day-to-day base. However, that is something that I do carry in my travels. I did travel during these months, and so this was a great thing to use. It's great for traveling. I would highly recommend, and it smells like watermelon, so it just gives you, it just makes you feel just good, okay? It smells good. It just makes you smile, feel bright. It's a really good toner. I would highly recommend. And then we have Fenty Skin. This is the Cookies and Cream. I actually bought a makeup brush just for this, so I can kind of use it, not use my fingers, but actually kind of dip and use this on my skin. This is a great mask, okay? I have repurchased this. So Fenty was having a Black Friday sale, and I partook in some of the, and you'll see, I'll do kind of a haul maybe, if you all want to see it. But I did get a couple of things at Fenty, and one of them was a re-up of this. So obviously, yes, I would re-up on that product. Also, another re-up I did during the Sephora sale was this Super Glow Serum. This is the Vitamin C plus E. This is the Sephora brand. I did just re-up on it. I've talked about that. I would highly recommend. It's a great serum. It would always be in my collection. One product that I would re-up, but I haven't yet. So this is Keys, and this is from the Alicia Keys Soul Care line. I would highly recommend. This is a really good cleanser. I, again, use this at night. I would repurchase that product over and over again. I just need to see if they're still selling this in Ulta. Because I don't hear too many things about it nowadays, but it is a really good cleanser if you're looking for a good night cleanser. Also, these bad boys right here, this will always be in my collection, okay? This is the One Size Mattifying Waterproof. You all saw during my Sephora haul, I got the big old Daddy Kane, the value size, so I am stacked. And I also have another travel size I have to go through, so I am good. Even though these are gone, I am stacked. That will always be a repurchase. I love that. So I love mixing these with the Charlotte Tilbury setting spray. Really good. So both would be a repurchase. I've said that before, but I would repurchase on the repurchase. And also another repurchase. This is the One Size. This is the concealer. Again, because of I'm not like the makeup girly, I really stick with what I've known to work. I don't really venture out. Maybe one day I'll continue to learn, continue to get better. But this is the Dark 3 One Size Concealer. I have repurchased this. I have another one. I would highly recommend this product. I love how it does my skin. I love this concealer. I love the coverage of the concealer. I would highly recommend you get this if you're looking for a good concealer. Well, that's all, family, for my facial products and makeup product empties. All right, let's move on to some body care. I have a lot of body care products, so I'm gonna go through this really quick. Honey Crisp and Cedar from Native. You all know I love Native, so I have quite a bit of the body washes. This wouldn't be a heavy repurchase for me. I would not run out and repurchase, so this would, but if it was the only one thing on the shelf and I had to get a body wash, yeah, I'll pick it up. But this is definitely not like a big repurchase for me. Next up, I have Lump of Coal. Now this, I have talked about her before, is a very surprising scent. Like Lump of Coal, I feel like the name just smashes it. But I haven't seen this come back. Maybe they'll have a winter collection that brings this back, but this is amazing. I feel like this is my last one, unfortunately, but this is so good. If this were to come back, yeah, I would pick this up each and every time. This is definitely a repurchase. Lump of Coal. I've talked about this before. If you all want to check those videos or my Native videos out, we will link it, whatever we need to do. But this is definitely one to get in your collection. Apple Butter Strudel. I think one of my family, Aunt Strudel, one of my family's members said yes, yes, and yes. I totally agree. This, love it. Okay, this is absolutely a repurchase. I was a part of the Native sale. You knew I was going to be. We talked about that deal, which was, I believe it was like 30% off. Yeah, 30% off if you spent $35. Yeah, I got me some more Native, and this, I got 2 of them because it is that good. And then Toasted Vanilla and Honey. Yes, this is a repurchase. Now, would I run out to get this? No, but yes, I would absolutely suggest it. It would be a repurchase. Like, there was nothing wrong with this, but I just enjoyed the apple butter strudel more. That's it. But this is good if you like a good vanilla toasted, like very warm scent, honey. You would enjoy that. That was good. So not saying anything bad. I would repurchase it. It doesn't have to be the last one on the shelf, but I would, again, get the apple butter strudel more. All right, moving on. I have so many native. I didn't know that they were all surrounding me. So let's keep going. We have the candy shop. This is the sweet cinnamon hearts. Would this be a repurchase for me? No. Like, this was, it is this, right? It is the cinnamon candy. So if you want to smell like a cinnamon candy, cool. But the spice, it was, no, I wouldn't repurchase it. Nah, it wasn't my favorite. Now, the honey gumdrop, yes, I would repurchase this. Would highly recommend. That scent is very fruity, very, now it doesn't give me gumdrop, but it's very fruity, very playful. It's really good, very good. I don't know about a fall season, but whatever. It's really good. Autumn Air and Amber, I would probably recommend this more for a man than myself. I did not enjoy this, but I did use this because I bought it. So it is what it is. And if you hear that noise, I am tossing because this is a really trash day. So warm cedar and cinnamon. I feel like this would be greater for a man, my brothers, my male cousins than me. I really didn't enjoy this, but I can see a man loving this scent. It was a little bit too spicy, too warm for me. I didn't enjoy it that much. Next up, last year, this was one of the popular holiday scrubs. This was the Dove, and this is the Cinnamon Pumpkin Pie. This was okay. Like, this took me quite a while to get rid of. I would not repurchase it. It wasn't a favorite, but it wasn't that bad. Like, it was good for the season, very spicy, very warm, cool. But I don't know if it's because it's pumpkin. I'm not a pumpkin fan already. I'm more of a sweet potato pie type of girl. But it was okay. Again, I wouldn't run out and repurchase that, no. And then Jergens, okay? Have you all used this weightless wet skin? This was cool, right? I don't know why it took me so long. This was a second repurchase of this, but this actually took me longer than the first time I used this for whatever reason. I don't know. Like, I don't know if I at first, like this wet skin, you get out the shower, you put this on, and maybe it was just like, oh my gosh, this new thing, and maybe I was over it by the second time. I don't know, but I'm not going to repurchase this. All that to say, I'm not going to repurchase this. This is a good product, so I don't want to say it's not, but maybe the phase of getting out the shower and then putting this on has gone away, because you can do that with any type of moisturizer, so it doesn't necessarily have to be Jergens. I don't know, but yeah, I'm not going to repurchase that. This was my second repurchase, so I have repurchased, but I'm not going to do that again. Nope. All right, moving on. So moving on to Bath & Body Works. I love the moisturizing body wash. Watermelon Mojito, yes, and yes. I would highly recommend. I would say repurchase that. The Tropidelic, this was really good. Okay, this is a new scent, very good, very floral-y, white. I would absolutely recommend you getting this. This wellness collection, this is an old collection. This is the old collection, okay? This blueberry ash, if they came back with this, I would say repurchase, get it again. The blueberry just, oh my gosh, it just filled my entire bathroom. It was amazing. I really enjoyed it. I love a good midnight amber glow. Highly would recommend, especially during the season, fall. It's great. This is a classic into the night. I feel like date night, that's the grabber for me to get in the mood. The sexiness is on. So highly would recommend repurchase after repurchase. Now, the sensitive skin. Okay, if you are my girlies that do not like a scent, you're like, just give me something very simple, very blah on the scent. Just give me a moisturizing body wash. This is what you want, the sensitive skin one. Yeah, I didn't enjoy that just because I didn't smell anything, and I love to smell scents. That's just me. I do. So that wasn't my favorite, but this one, my Delina girls, if you have a rose scent, vanilla and rose scent, this is what you want. Rose and vanilla love. I believe this is an old packaging. So in the aromatherapy line, I believe they still have the rose and vanilla scent. So if you're interested, I would highly recommend you get that. Okay, moving on. Next up, we have the Mellow Bar. This is a local Tennessee business, Black-owned business that creates body butter. Very good, highly recommend. I was just able to get rid of that. Oh my goodness. We have Carnival, and this is the kettle corn. Yes, yes. If you love a good caramel popcorn, you would love this soap. It's so good. I had fun. It's very carnival. It just gives me fall. It's so good. And then my favorite fragrant air freshener, I can't even say, air freshener is Vanilla Bean. This is White Barn, Bath and Body Works, but I love this scent. I love the Vanilla Bean scent. Highly would recommend. And then we have two candles. The Tropidelic, this was really good. And then I also have the Berry Waffle Cone. This was also very good. This is a very carnival, very fun, very like Captain Crunch type of scent. Whereas this is very floral-y, very white floral, tropical florals mixed in there. Very good. Highly would recommend both candles. Okay, moving on. Well, that's all, family, for my take the trash out day. Okay, what have you emptied in the last few months? I would love to know, is there something that stands out to you? I know you can't give me the entire list because my list is pretty long, but if there's something that you're like, oh, I am so glad I got to use up, because you all know I'm on this path of using up my collection, really going through like less buying, more using my current collection. Okay, not to say that I won't dabble and dip, because I have dabbled and dipped during the Black Friday deals. So it's not to say I won't dabble and dip, but I'm really trying to use my collection that I've spent tons of money on, trying to use up my products and put some dent in things. Okay, so just trying to make it make sense for my scent wheel, you know, in my world. Well, make sure you subscribe, family. Give me a thumbs up. Comment down below. Would love to get to know you and meet you. And hey, family, hey, make sure you're good to yourself. Give yourself some grace. And if no one has told you that you are more than enough, yeah, your sis just did. Bye, family. I love you so much. Bye.